For better living, are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thinking of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved these really beautiful crochet locks on short hair. So first things first, I'm spraying some heat protectant and I'm just taking my blow dryer comb and just combing her hair out. Sometimes with natural hair, the hair does have a little bit of stretch to it. That's why I had to kind of brush it out and just make sure that it is fully stretched out and ready to be braided down, and I'm not having a difficult time braiding. So initially I wanted to do like individual crochet all over. However, the perimeters of her hair are kind of broken off a little bit, so it was a bit too short, and I didn't really want to use braiding hair to braid the hair because I just feel like it gets really clunky and too thick and it kind of limits the mobility. So what I ended up doing is just to save some time, I just braided her hair in cornrows in the middle, and then I left a lot of space on the perimeter so that way I have enough long pieces to add to the shorter pieces to do individual crochet around the perimeter, if that makes sense. So that way we save time and she still kind of gets the flexibility of pulling the hair in a ponytail and just versatility with styling in general. So because her hair is a bit on the coarser side and very full, I decided to just braid her hair without braiding hair because I know it's gonna hold up anyways. But if your hair is more on the thinner side or sparse or whatever, I will follow through with braiding hair just to reinforce the I guess the platform, the braiding foundation, and just to make sure that it lasts long and it holds the crochet hair for as long as you're gonna wear the hair. It doesn't really matter how many cornrows you do in the center. Just make sure that you do just enough to match the size of your crochet hair. It's the size of the Mermaid Locs are medium. So I did like medium size cornrows in the center of her head. I did a little horizontal line at the nape, and then I did some vertical lines and I connected the tail ends just to make it as flat as possible. And that was that for that. So for the individual portion, as you can see, the very nape where the hair is broken off, I had to take some Marley hair, very tiny though, and just use it to braid the tail end. However, the rest of the individual crochet I braided with her natural short hair, just so we don't waste too much time and she still gets that mobility and whatnot that we spoke about. So now that we're done, this is what your hair should be looking like. As you can see, every bit of the perimeter is individually braided down and just ready to be individually crocheted. It looks like this all around. I really like this method because it's faster, it saves time for you, and it still gives your client flexibility with styling and whatnot. So it's always you can never go wrong with this pattern or braids or whatever you want to call it. So for my individual crochet, you guys have seen me do this multiple times. So I insert the latch hook on the base of the braiding hair and then pull the crochet hair, and then I insert the latch hook through the crochet hair and pull her real hair from the base. I really love this technique because it really changed the face of just crochet on how we just changes the way of, you know, how we see crochet, how we wear crochet. And of course the hair that we're using, this is the Mermaid Locs from Janet collection. I really like it because it's a very affordable dupe for the Boohoo locks. If you guys know the brand Boohoo, theirs is a bit more on the expensive side, and to be fair, okay, no shade, but I don't really think it's worth it. I just feel like it's almost like distressed, worn out regular locks that they just kind of distressed and then packaged and branded it as like $100 and something, very expensive. And it's not, it doesn't, it's crochet at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's kind of too expensive for crochet. So with this particular one, you still get the look of that distressed locks. However, it's still very affordable. And with this, it's not so distressed as to where you can't really wear it again. It's just enough to where you know, when you do wear it the first time, you do get that wear and tear that will make you get that really nice secondhand distressed look the next installation. So yeah, that's what this hair is looking like. And it comes with like some curly pieces at like, well, the packaging I got came with like stapled curly bits, curly loose wave hair that you can crochet into the hair. Like I said, this is like a dupe for that Boohoo locks. So really make sure you guys check it out. This color is amazing. As you can see, it's like a blend of like a 1B slash a color 30. The 1B 30 blends at the base, and then at the tip it has like the color 30. It looks so bomb. I can't wait to show you guys the whole full body of the hair. So full. I feel like with this method I was able to get a fuller look with the braid pattern. However, if you were to do this with individual crochet all through, it may not be as full as the finished product that we got here in a minute, and I'll show you guys. But for me, if I were to do mine, I would do it like this with this technique, because I like my hair to be really full, because I just like big hair because I have a small head, so it just balances out my whole body. So that's why. So the individual crochet portion was very quick. You guys know, like, I freaking love that technique. It's so quick. The hard part is just braiding the hair first. Afterwards it just gets really quick, especially if you have shorter hair. It's just even quicker. So then you just want to go ahead and regularly crochet the crochet hair through the cornrow bits, and you should be good to go. This hairstyle is so quick, so easy, painless. Like, literally, it doesn't feel like you have anything on your head, and you still look snatched. You look good. This hair is very current. It just vibes. It's all vibes. So I really enjoyed doing this look. I was supposed to do this look on myself, but I'm like, no, I want to do it on somebody else, because I feel like when I do my own hair I kind of get lazy and I just end up doing crochet with cornrows all through. But I, really wanted to have someone to do this look on, because I wanted to kind of explore other techniques and braid pattern just to see the results. So yeah. So I remember I told you guys that it came with some loose curly hair that we're going to be crocheting onto the hair just to give it that boho vibe, that energy. This is what the hair looks like. As you can see, the color matches with the locks and has the color 30 tips. So I'm just going to be randomly crocheting it onto the hair. What I do is I split the hair in half, and then because it comes with like a band, so I just split it in half, break it apart, and then I split each like strand into two, and then I crochet it. I just love it because it gives it like the perfect messy look, that boho carefree look that we all love. And the curl isn't so curly because the crochet hair kind of has a wave to it, and then the curly hair is just kind of like very loose, so it just balances it out. It just gives it that messy texture. So now I'm just going on to, you know, lay her edges, and then you'll be good to go. This hairstyle was so quick, you guys. I was supposed to do individual crocheting that usually takes me 4 hours, but with this braid pattern I was able to cut it down to like maybe an hour 30 to 2 hours. It was really quick. And right now what you see me doing is just taking some mousse, and I'm just going to be applying it onto that wavy hair just to kind of define it a little bit. You know, we split it into two, so that kind of disrupt the loose wave, you know, a bit. So this is what we have. It looks very full, very pretty. You can part it anywhere that you want. I just love the color, the ombre, the way it just kind of blends and cascades down. It's just so beautiful. You can pull this hair up, which I'll be showing you guys in a little bit of how we were able to pull this in a ponytail. She can wear it half up, half down. I mean, the styling possibilities are endless. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like and comment. The more you comment, the more the engagement goes up, the more people, the more YouTube recommends this video. So make sure you guys are showing engagement, and make sure you guys are giving me my likes and my comments. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, have a merry day and God bless. I'll see you guys in my next video.